Okay, so we will begin. Namaste.
Namaste.
I see the divine in you as you see the divine in me. Namaste.
See the divine in you as you see the divine in me. Namaste.
And isn't it a beautiful time to be present here? And what a magnificent group we have. Yay! I love channeling. You know why I love channeling? Because my energy just becomes so high. And I start laughing. Oh, my throat's still a bit sore from the weekend. Then I've been practicing singing, you see, on top. So we need a bit of energy in my throat, my voice. So that's lovely, isn't it? I'm really glad you are all here. And for those who are activated to the 3rd level, yes, please raise your hands. Yes, it happened in a weekend. It was absolutely magnificent because we have a whole new group of sacred world healers. And that means that your energies have risen up greatly. Have you noticed that?
Yes.
Yes. So how have you noticed that?
Haven't hit the slump that I normally hit afterwards.
Yes, I haven't either.
Wow.
It's been quite lovely,
Very
isn't
calming.
it?
It has.
Yes. So it's stabilising quite lovely. Yes, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I found I've had more energy.
Yeah, it's
This
lovely.
is incredible what I can do and less sleep and it's amazing. It blows me away. Wow.
Late at night, when I wrote all the dreams down, I thought, no, I must have been asleep because there's an awful lot of them coming through this morning.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? So everything is awakening within us. So it's very beautiful. So I have one more set of divine pineal gland activations to do with Crown here in New Zealand, and then I'm going on my international journey. So then I will be going to England. So I'm encouraging everybody who hasn't yet been activated to come. So they will start in June. Right, and what that does, it will give you a completely new frame of being and a whole new vibrational being, and you will learn to step out of your pain and your fear and step into a stronger self and become more awakened and more beautiful, and all your gifts become stronger. So this is what it's all about, for you to shine. I'm trying to get my energy going again in my throat, my voice. In a moment you'll hear Lord Emmanuel and he booms through. I'm very grateful that I don't have to remember lines. I don't, which I'm very grateful for because I don't remember lines. I'm not very good at that. So my job as a channel is to step out of the way and to allow them to talk. So this evening, I believe, Lord Emmanuel will come through with this most beautiful teaching. I don't know what about. I have to be honest, I have no idea. I have a little bit of an idea with Crown, and then I think it's either Amora that's going to come through or Helisaris. Okay, so whoever comes through, we will welcome them. So that's lovely. I have no control over who comes through other than I say, may it be from the highest light source, and only light and love comes through me because I work in those rays. So that's lovely. And whenever they come through, you will feel their healings and their love, and you can really learn to trust the light. And for a long time, we haven't actually understood what light is, and we haven't actually understood how much love they are either. But now we're learning to understand the whole divine plan and what the divine plan is. And it's so beautiful because when I came on my journey and I heard about the divine plan for the very first time, I thought, what is the divine plan? And this was way back 2008, I think. And I started questioning what the divine plan was. And I wanted to ask a close spiritual friend of mine who was talking about the divine plan, what is the divine plan? But I didn't have the courage to because I thought I was rather silly. But then I realised that no one knew what the divine plan was. All they could say was that everything becomes love. Yeah, well, anyone could have said that. But my mind goes, tell me how. All right, so I want to know how, and I want to know who is going to bring it and how it's going to be brought. See, that is my mind. So anyway, and because I understand it now, because Graham came to me in 2014 and he said, come on, Suzanna, you've got to work with me now. And I didn't have the courage to go there. But anyway, Crown didn't leave me alone. So then he showed me that I used to be a divine light grid programmer over in ancient Lemuria. And he awoke me to my ancient gifts as a light grid programmer and how I used to do divine pineal gland activations. And then he started talking about it on YouTube. And then he was saying all kinds of things. All the teachings are up on there. And so I went into the pineal gland activation in April 2015 last year, and I was praying that something would come through. Literally praying, because I could not practice beforehand. And something did. And so I got stronger. So my journey has been a journey of strength and courage, of praying. And I've always said, I know this sounds really bad, but I've always worked this way. Sink or swim, either way, I've got to go ahead. Because these things have never been done in modern times. And I had to put my complete trust and faith and spirit so that it would actually happen. And so I've learned that everything that they say is going to happen. But that only came about because of my trust and my courage. So this is my whole journey, my spiritual journey. So working with Cryon is absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely magnificent. And he's so much love to me. It's so beautiful. But it is a lot of courage. And it takes a lot of strength. Because these teachings are new to our society now. Okay, no one has brought them through, not to the extent that he is at this moment. In ancient times, we knew them well, perhaps not to this extent, but in new times, we're getting to know them. So that's quite beautiful, I think. Yay! That you can like. Coral, would you like to say a prayer, please?
E honuri uroi I te atu he maungaro I te whenia kārupai I ngā tāonga tūatua āmen. E I hoa ngā manu te karai te tawai wa tapu tēnei re tukutanga tana nā whakamoi miti me nā whakapetai ki a koe. Mo nā mana I tawe ho mai te ai o tau ki a mātou e te atua. Tāne te ahua tango tēnei wāo punonga tō mātou atua nā uta mai roto I aia ki a mātou. Inoi tana ki a koe rungai toi ngā tapu āmen.
Thank you very much, Coral.